lawyer or part of a law firm, having a professional website in 2024 is a must. Having a website isn't just a formality, it's a key way to attract potential clients and show them that you are professional and reliable. Let's have a quick sneak peek at what we'll be creating together step by step. How to make this professional homepage with this beautiful banner. Then this brands area, about area, counter section, services area, team section, recent blogs within homepage, then this call to action area, testimonial area, and of course a nicely crafted footer area. It has a pricing page with different plans so clients would get an idea about your charges upfront.
The legal world is changing. More law firms are turning to websites and digital platforms to promote their service and reach new clients. But with this shift comes a challenge: how to balance modern marketing with the ethical duties of a lawyer. So today's story explores the fine line between acceptable online self-promotion and unethical advertising. We look at the risk of misleading content, the importance of client confidentiality, and the strict rules set by the Bar Council of Malaysia, including the Legal Profession Act 1976 and the Publicity Rules 2001. What happens when a law firm tries to grow its online presence but steps too close to that ethical boundary?
Sarah, we're living in the 21st century. It's time for Amir & Co. went online. Our flashy website, testimonial, and a big claim. Best law firm in the Klang Valley. How hard can it be, Sarah?
Flashy, big claims. Mr. Amir, do you realize the Bar Council rules? The Legal Profession Publicity Rules 2001 strictly prohibit any misleading or exaggerated advertising. Saying best or expert is no-go. We attract clients with honesty and integrity, not empty slogans. The rules require factual info only, practice areas, contact details, and lawyer profiles. No testimonials, no clients' names, and no win rates.
No testimonial. What if the client left us? Isn't that free advertising?
It's a threat. Remember Rule 18, Clients Publicity? We can't use clients' names or details without explicit written consent. Even then, it must not be self-promotion or preached confidentially.
Everyone, I have a good news. I have ideas to make this website viral. We can add client reviews, success percentage, even flashy banners like 95% success rate.
Wait. According to Sub-Rule 5 Clause 3 of the Publicity Rules, such claims are misleading if unverifiable. Plus, Section 94 of the Legal Profession Act 1976 forbids soliciting clients with flashy ads.
Wait. But everyone else is doing it online. Facebook, Instagram, lawyers are influencers now. Just look at Tun Laila. She is breaking down legal cases on TikTok, doing brand deals, live streaming, and Q&A session. And people love it. She is not selling out. She's educating and building her brand. It's not about being flashy. It's about staying relevant. The whole game has changed. And honestly, I just trying to keep up.
Sarah, our friend has a point. How do we balance staying relevant and obeying this strict rule?
We build an honest and professional website, one that respects clients confidentially, avoids exaggerated claims, and upholds the dignity of the legal profession. That's what the Bar Council expects. No success rates, no testimonials without consent, no promises we can't ethically make.
Fine. But can we at least use full graphics?
For graphic, yes. Misleading claims, definitely no.
You guys promised me a 95% success rate on your website. How do you explain about that? I feel completely misled. I demand answers.
Wait, what? This can't be right. We never made the claim. That was a draft for internal review. for another part of the publisher's website.
Cik Rahman, I understand your frustration, and I'm truly sorry for the confusion. If any part of a draft page suggested a guaranteed outcome, that was a serious mistake. Under Rule 5 of the Legal Profession Publicity Rules 2001, statements like 95% success rates are strictly prohibited. They are considered misleading because they create unrealistic expectations, and that goes against the ethical standards we must uphold.
That is exactly why I hired this firm. I trusted on you guys based on what I saw. Now I feel deceived.
I assure you, Encik Rahman, this was never our intention. We value our client trust and clearly we have fallen short here. So, Sarah, what do we do now?
Mr. Rahman, we take responsibility. First, we explain the ethical limits imposed by Rule 5, Rule 18, and Section 94 of the Legal Profession Act 1976. Then, we invite Ms. Tan from the Bar Council to meet with us. So, everything here is handled with full transparency and accountability. You deserve that honesty. That's why these rules exist, to protect clients like you. We'll make things right.
Mr. Amir, the Bar Council rule is to safeguard the integrity and dignity of the legal profession. Lawyer must not mislead the public with advertising. Also must be truthful, professional and non-solicitous. Using superlative words like best, to or success rates without verifiable evidence violate Rules 5 of the Legal Profession Publicity Rules, and publishing testimony or revealing clients' identity without written consent also breach Rule 18. And here, our primary duty is not just to our clients, but to the courts, the public, and the rule of law. Misleading contents erodes public trust and compromise that duty.
Ms. Tan, I understand our intention was to modernize and reach more people, but in doing so, we overlook important ethical boundaries. It was never meant to mislead.
We've taken immediate steps to address the issue. The content in question has been removed. Moving forward, we've established a compliance checklist to ensure all future marketing strictly adheres to Bar Council regulations.
That's reassuring. All I wanted was clear, honest information. What I saw gave me expectations that were not met.
And that's exactly why this rule exists, is to protect individuals like you. Lawyers are not just service provider. We are officer to the court. And we carry a responsibility to act with honesty, confidentiality, and integrity at all times. Let this be a reminder. Marketing must inform, not exaggerate. Build trust with truth, not flash.
Thank you, Ms. Tan. We accepted the guidance and are committed to correcting our course.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tan.
You're welcome.
Alright, team, we weathered the Bar Council hearing. But this can't just be damage control. We need to treat this as a long-term turning point. We can't afford to blur the line between professional visibility and unethical solicitation.
It's strange, isn't it? All we wanted was to attract more clients, but online visibility comes hidden, pivotal.
Exactly. The Legal Profession Publicity Rules 2001 don't forbid online promotion. What they do is set ethical boundaries. We are allowed to inform the public, not persuade them. So here, what we can share, factual helpful info. Our practice areas, our lawyers' credentials and bar registration, our office address and contact info, and lastly, the Bar Council membership and license details.
So, where's the line? What turned promotion into solicitation?
Great question. Solicitation happens when we cross into persuasion, especially through exaggeration or emotional pressure. Examples: guaranteed results or 95% success rate, cannot. Best lawyers in town or top law firm, definitely no. Paying influencers or running clickbait ads to pull in clients, also cannot. Phrase like act now before it's too late? Definitely no.
But what if we say something like, we are experienced in family law? Is that still okay?
That's perfectly fine, as long as it's true and verifiable. If we can back it up with years of practice, credentials, or case experience, it's factual. The tone matters too. It should inform, not boast.
So basically, we can show what we do, but we don't sell it like a product.
Exactly. We're not a brand. We're a legal institution. We offer representation, not a service package. And with that comes a higher standard, integrity, confidentiality, and fairness.
And the key takeaway?
Transparency and compliance. As Ms. Tan said, our duty isn't just to clients, it's to the courts, the legal system, and also the public. That's why Section 94 of the Legal Profession Act 1976 forbids any form of improper advertising or inducement.
So informative? Yes. Persuasive or exaggerated? No. Honest and clear? Yes. And testimonials or outcome promises? Definitely no.
Exactly. So here's what our revised website will include. First, clear firm info. Address, areas of practice, lawyer's bio. No superlatives, no leading, best, or most trusted claim, no clients' names, no case results without explicit written consent, and even then, use sparingly. A disclaimer, past results do not guarantee future outcomes. And most importantly, no promises, only professionalism.
You have made it clear, Sarah. This isn't about hiding who we are. It's about showing who we are ethically.
As law firms step into the digital frontier, they carry their responsibilities with them. A website is more than a marketing tool. It's a mirror of a firm's values, and those values must align with the law, the rules of professional conduct, and the lawyer's duty to act with honesty, confidentiality, and integrity. In this profession, reputation is your currency. A clear, compliant website earns trust, but unethical solicitation that invites scrutiny, sanctions, or even suspension. So yes, law firms can promote, but they must do it with purpose, precision, and professionalism.